Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, he's goal side.
Him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. He's that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Trossard.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's a smashing touch to get him away. Oh, now he can run away with it. Now it's a race for the ball. And it's Schneider. Very nicely done. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Cruyff had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, crossbar! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Nunesol certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Ibrahimovic, and he plays one through. Oh, he's given it away. They would have been quick to recover this. Caught offside that time. Camavinga. Now Trossard. Camavinga. Trossard. He's a sharp little ball here. Camavinga with the cross. Good read, needed to be. Now that looks a decent ball. Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. No, that was never going to make it. And he's got away from it. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
This looks promising. Oh, that's a... He's Harrier hit! This is a gloriously greedy performance. Sabine. And it's Rice. And it's Ødegaard. Seedorf. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Minnesota are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way.
And the shots! Incredible! Just incredible!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
And that brings the first half to a close. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. That gets us going once more. Manchester United not having the rob of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Looking for the run, and the through ball. And a chance! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering.
That could spell trouble. Now he's running away. Just the keeper, it chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cruyff might just make this. And he welcomes it in. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Minnesota have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's quick to snatch it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Ooh. And this is Kane, and he's running through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Seedorf's delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Cross goes in there. And back out. Ødegaard. That has not gone well. Cruyff. And the ball's gone astray. Played in by Seedorf. And he's there to deal with it. Ambitious ball here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Trossard. Trossard. No way through there. It's a searching pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's with the keeper. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Trossard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he is deftly away. Cruyff. Zabani did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Snyder. He's looking wide. He's having a pop!
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he finish? Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Quality ball. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time, and he's found a way past. And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Boleh belum? Boleh dong. Aku kali di lintasan musuh kau join gitu. Lawan bin gitu. 32 orang baru satu. Dapat. Persib. Persib lawan Bandung sih.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We're up and running then. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
Are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so.
Oh, what a mistake! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. And he is... Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Could move up a gear here. Ribéry running with the ball. And Ribéry! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Cucurella. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. He's in one-on-one. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Zabani defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well read. Nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ødegaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Brazil.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe looking to receive it in space, and that's gone loose. Oh, what has happened here? Lofted in. Here comes another cross. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's played through for him. Ribéry. Ribéry! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. He's having a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Trossard wants to run onto this. Bastoni.
Manchester United always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Højbjerg. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, played right into his path. He's being urged to shoot. Ribéry.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Trossard. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, they could be caught out here. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Now it's Diaz. Thinks about the shot. Ødegaard. Højbjerg. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, super find. Trossard. Oh, that's fabulous.
Sliding penalty.
And it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. On second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
And that's a poor pen.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Mbappe. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referees judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Disappointing. Very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Ribéry. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Manchester United go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So straight into the second half. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Højbjerg is offering a wry smile there.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ødegaard. And this is Kane. Nicely weighted ball. That's good running with the ball. That's a cute ball. Trossard in acres of space out wide. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cafu. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Ribery. Cafu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's on his own! Goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away!
Bape, kencang kali larinya.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Ribery.
The attendance
Cafu.
for this match is 71,898.
Cafu ventures forward. Now, can they get him away? And that has put paid to that. There's the shot! It's come back out to him. Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy.
After 63 minutes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortunes.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Zabarnyi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the run. Trossard gets into a good position. Threads one in. Camavinga. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe. And the shot! And there's a goal! They are playing them off the park. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Trossard. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Yamal makes a move down the right.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Kane.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Whatever he had in mind,
Ayo.
that's with decent
Yo!
chance!
Wah, akhirnya dapat 1 gol.
Finish. Truly superb.
Hiburan.
A goal of such
Itu.
supreme quality, composure
Lah.
and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22, Harry Kane. Number 3, Virgil van Dijk. Number 7.
So here comes the substitution.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Well, they may be
Number
down,
2,
but they're in no mood to go quietly.
Alexander-Arnold.
Foot in.
Coming on the field.
Can he get it through?
Number 17,
Zabani spots it
Lionel
and
Messi.
intercepts.
Number 11,
Knocks it into space.
Van Hecke. Number
A good
19,
ball.
Alejandro Grimaldo.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Reece James.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Oh, good take in a good area. Great chance!
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, that's a key
added
interception. Grimaldo tries to play it through. Yamal. That has been cut short. And time is up. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And a quick
What are your
announcement
thoughts on
now.
today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Pemain apa? Apa main?
Telu ngantos
Ini lengkap apa? Ini cuma foto nih, Pelni 17 Agustus ya.
cobain main 4 jadwal
Habis ya.
cobain kan
Aduh.
oper-operan tuh malu
Sosnya main beda-beda. Misalnya apa nang minum. Ngopi sing bisa beda-beda.
yang penting Pak ngerti bola kan nggak kecek-kecek kan
Apa gitu.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things already rolling.
Japan really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
What a start, freak, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Busquets gathers from the goal kick. More and more pressure on the ball here. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
Busquets, played out towards the right wing. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Knocks it into space. Iniesta! So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ødegaard, Rice. Busquets. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, nicely intercepted. Xavi Alonso. And this is Drogba. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. This is a promising build-up. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Bale. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold finding himself in space. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Hangs one in. Point-blank header! He will be livid with himself. Busquets.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, great feat, that.
Picked out chance!
Hah?
Goal! Japan! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Mbappe.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kvaratskhelia looking to receive it in space. He's picked his way through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
A header! And he's stuck it away. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
No, just not quite.
Drogba really might have got ever so slightly across it. I don't think he intended to hit it so close to the frame of the goal. I mean, that's a bit obvious.
Japan have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Oh, that's a fine interception. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. Odegaard. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Gets a good foot in there. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bale receives it in a good position here. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold can clear it away. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And he's managed to get free.
2 added minutes.
Roberto Carlos. Kvaratskhelia, aimed at the far side. Trossard. Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming... The referee says that is that for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're off again. 45 minutes to change their fate. He's found a way through. Japan have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
He has a livelier imagination than I thought. The angle just wasn't quite there.
Xavi Alonso. Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. It's Roberto Carlos. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia wants to run onto this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. That'll be a throw-in. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bale. Now who's going to be first to this? Kamavinga. Rice. And it's Kane. In with the challenge.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Oh, what a big quick trick. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match is 72,306.
Ended up in no man's land. Searching pass he's played there. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Drogba. He's looking wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And this is Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice physical challenge. Højbjerg. And it's Højbjerg. Now it's Mbappe. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, good spread. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And this is Drogba. Højbjerg. Iniesta going forward. Drogba! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Substitution for Japan. Number 20, Gareth Bale. Number 18, Andres Iniesta. Number 11, Kvaratskhelia. Coming on the field. Number 19, Dani Olmo. Number 5, Jude Bellingham. Number 9,
So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Now here's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Goes for the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Carlos probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
So a bit of a revolving door
Eduardo
here.
Camavinga.
Lots and lots of changes.
Number 2. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Number 6.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, some tackle that.
Number 19.
Back it goes.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Back where it came from. Now this could be a chance. That's very neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Sergio Busquets surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Grimaldo.
Full edit minutes.
He is through here. And this is Rooney. It's Rooney! It has to be Wayne Rooney! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. That could spell trouble. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look,
That's that, the end. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly...
Aku balik Pak tuh. Hmm.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Red is the colour, and that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
Menit.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's away we go then.
Well, when it comes to strikers, Peter, you're not going to get much better than this man, Eto'o. Fast, strong, energetic.
And of course with a medal collection to prove it all.
Yeah, and another outstanding quality of his is leadership. He's such a...
It's Ibrahimovic! Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Tries to pass it through. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted. Seedorf getting forward. Goes looking wide. Eto'o. And here's Ibrahimovic. And the finish! And no mistake. 2, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ibrahimovic. He's found a way through. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is great defending, so alert.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Seedorf! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is ended up in no man's land. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and he's in on goal. He's had a shot, and it's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ferdinand is very much of the none-shall pass school of defending. Great ball if he can get there. It's Ibrahimovic! And that's a tidy finish. They are purring, truly purring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Always onto this. And he's quick to get rid. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, good ball! Brilliantly cut out. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. Rafael Varane. Thuram is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. He won't be happy with that one. Thinks one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. But it's Højbjerg. Now it's Messi. And this is Eto'o. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Højbjerg tries to play it through. And a chance! Well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And yes, it's him again. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Ødegaard. He's in a great position here. Shoots!
Yes.
And he steered it beyond the post.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. This is a promising build-up. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o! Eto'o! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There will be 3 minutes.
Camavinga can clear it away. Seedorf. That's a good ball. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're off again.
Manchester United really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
And here's Eto'o. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And this is Eto'o. No way through, so back it comes. Mbappe. Now Trossard. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. So much time and space here. He's come in hard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Varane deals with that comfortably. Looking to play him in. Bruno Fernandes, a player who needs no introduction. Just about within shooting range. And that's wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now, can he find a finish? That's very neat. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Nice control. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
The attendance
Messi, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to get it away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Vieira. Ferdinand, looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Threads one in. Oh, now he can run. Ibrahimovic! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 14.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number
Ronaldinho goes short.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Good read, needed to be
Number 7.
the most
Samuel
accurate pass.
Eto'o. Number 8. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United have the
Number
chance to go
10.
the other way.
Lionel Messi. Coming on the field.
Good ball over
Number
the top.
15.
Too much on it, and that is an easy
Number
claim for the
21.
keeper.
Ruud Gullit.
Højbjerg,
Number 29.
Trossard,
Kylian Mbappe. Number 22. Ronaldinho. Number 11. Neymar. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 3. Virgil van Dijk.
Rafael Varane.
Number 7.
Manchester
Eduardo
United
Camavinga.
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 9.
Gullit receives it in a good position here.
Number 19. Alejandro Grimaldo.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Now it's Mbappe. Trossard. Now it's Gullit. He's through here. Oh, he's burst and he shoots! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's goal side. Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Gullit is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Big chance! And that's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. And this is Ronaldinho. Now, and the shot! And he hits the net. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Now it's Hullet. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that's going to be a booking.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Oh, he's done it!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Ødegaard, and he's had it nicked away. And we're done. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times.